So again, while we're at our weapons, we have this, right? The kit comes with these, was it Matra or Matra 755 rockets, I think it was. Yeah, Matra 155 rockets, but these are the 2-inch Royal Navy ones, and they've got all the rockets sticking out. So it wants us to kind of basically correct this a little bit by basically chopping off and sanding these down. But you want to be careful. I'm going to start off by using a blade to kind of like chop off the majority, the big bits of this, right? And I'm just going to do this very carefully. Good to have a sharp blade as well. We don't want to have an old used one. But while you're cutting at this, you do also want to just make sure that you're not cutting too much, because the whole idea, what we're trying to do here, is leave behind the sort of almost like the recessed detail that's around it, right? Because you can sort of see that it kind of, we have raised detail, but then it kind of goes in a recess. We want to get rid of the raised but keep the recessed. But if we cut at it too much, or even sand at this too much, we're gonna start removing the recessed detail. So I'm just cutting off a little bit just here. Then what I'm going to do, I'll cut the rest off camera, but I'm going to come in with the 180 grit Tamiya sponge, right? Because we're not going to mess about. We just want to sort of get rid of most of the big raised detail, right? But kind of just be careful, right? It's kind of like the whole thing here, because you can very quickly remove all the detail, and then it's not going to be very nice, because then you're possibly going to want to go off and buy the aftermarket part version or something like that, because you've kind of ruined it, right? I don't have the 2-inch rocket version in store, but I do have the 155 version, which is not what we're using for this kit, right? So that's starting to feel good now. So what I'm going to do is come in with the, start sort of working my way down the grit. So I've got the 260 or 240 grit here, which I'll then sort of start to sand away. But again, just being careful not to sand too much away. And once I'm happy, I'll come in with like, I'll probably come in with like the 1000 grit, then the 2000 grit. And that should be good. So with all this nicely sanded down, and as you can see, we're still just keeping our detail. We just got rid of that raised bit. Now in some areas it just kind of looks too recessed, right? And if you look at the reference photos, it's not really so much of a recess, right? So what we're going to do is just tidy it up a bit, kind of blend it all together, getting out good old plastic putty by Vallejo, and we're just going to sort of now literally kind of just blast this all over the area and all around. Now you might have to do more than one application, right? But I'll just quickly sort of do that little bit there, getting out the good old cotton wool bud, right? It's the same sort of technique that we kind of use around the rest of the model with gaps like this, but this is just like plaster it all over, right? And what should happen is where you've got really sort of deep recesses, it will really fill them in and just bring all your recesses to kind of a more consistent sort of general all-round sort of depth to the recesses on there. Hopefully, as you can see, and should make that look a bit more sort of realistic and the way it should be. So I'll do the rest of that off camera.